Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build for you guys, but today we're actually building in The Sims 1. This is really exciting for me because I have been wanting to play this game for the longest time. And originally when I bought the bundle with The Sims 1 and The Sims 2, my Sims 1 game wouldn't open. It would crash every time that I tried to open it. So I was really frustrated because I really wanted to play The Sims 1. And now that they released the patch, I was able to open the game and start playing. And I have been having so much fun with this game. I love it. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is actually my first ever build in The Sims 1, like making sense in a build and not just a big huge box with all the most expensive items and stuff. I decided to build something that looked a little bit more polished and something similar to a house. So yeah, this is me building The Sims 1, but actually I have been playing The Sims since The Sims 1. So originally what I would do is do some gameplay and that was it, and every time that I wanted to build something, it would be just a big square with like nothing nice in it but the most expensive items and things like that. And for this build, I decided to try and do something a little bit different, but it's really hard to play, like build in The Sims 1. You don't have an undo button, so every time that I wanted to delete something or maybe like press Ctrl Z or something, it wouldn't work because that's not a command that we have in this game. So yeah, bulldozing or starting over or whatever like that, I don't know, if I don't remember if we don't have that option or if I couldn't find it. But it was hard. So yeah, I did my best. This is actually like the second try that I did to this house, I think. It wasn't the first try. But also we just have 4 different sides and like views for a lot, so you cannot freely rotate the camera. You just have to change the sides of it, so it feels a little bit weird and maybe a little bit sudden every time that I turn the camera, but it's because the game works like that. It doesn't have more dynamics than that. So yeah, if that bothers you somehow, it's not my fault. It's actually how the game was originally intended to be. Like it was just the way that it was. So yeah, you see me that the changes are just too sudden and it's kind of weird. I actually was struggling a little bit when I was editing the video, trying to to find a way to make this a little bit more subtle, but it's not possible. It's just the way that the game works. So because we don't have like freely like the ability to freely rotate the camera, there are some angles in which it's kind of hard to decorate or do things, or you just don't realize if there's a way. Maybe you're missing a tile or a wallpaper or something. It's kind of hard. It's really hard. So you see that this speed build is actually like 8 or 9 minutes long. Well, it took me more than 2 hours to build this house. And it ends up being a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, if I remember correctly. And yeah, of course, this is not gonna be available to download or anything like that, so don't worry. I just did it because I felt like building something in The Sims 1, because this just gives me all these nice feelings from when I was 9 years old and I started playing The Sims. And this is just the origins of everything that you see building, like you see me building now and you see me creating. This is the origins. So yeah, The Sims 1 has always have a very special place in my heart and will always be one of my favorite games to play. So I know it's really limited. It came out in 2000, so yeah, it's really limited. And now that I have all the expansion packs, it's just amazing. But yeah, we're working on the interior / floor plan because I do kind of everything at the same time, and I really wanted to use the rounded staircases. But yeah, the spiral staircases, yeah, that's the word. But I couldn't make them work in a nice way, so I decided to use the regular staircases. So if you would want me to build something else in The Sims 1, maybe I can use I build something that we're actually able to use the spiral staircases. That would be great. But yeah, the rooms are really small. I thought the house was way bigger than it actually ends up being. So hopefully everything looks nice, but luckily it doesn't have to be functional. It's just me building something in this game. I almost never play in the house that I built, so I don't think my Sims are gonna be actually living in this house. So yeah, the bedrooms end up being really small. The kitchen is this room over here that we're decorating right now, and it ends up being very spacious, I think, for what your Sims are able to do in The Sims 1. So yeah, I just decorated it in the way that I would have done it when I was 9 years old instead of, but the only thing that I did differently is that I didn't choose the curve counters, the red ones that are the most expensive ones, I'm pretty sure, but I would use them all the time in my game. Every single time that I built or decorated a house, actually, I would use those counters. But in this build, I decided to go for something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I think that's the concept that I was trying to go for. But yeah, I just loved it. I had so much fun building in this game. I don't know if you guys would want me to build more in this game. I would really appreciate it if you let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you are bored maybe of seeing people building in The Sims 1 and The Sims 2, or maybe you want me to try and build something in The Sims 2, because I never built in The Sims 2. So that would be like another challenge for me, just the same way that it was in The Sims 1. So just let me know. I would really appreciate to know what you guys think of this. But yeah, don't worry, because The Sims 4 builds are coming as well. I will not stop creating Sims 4 content, so don't worry about that. I'm actually working in many builds already, and yeah, just enjoy what you see. This bedroom, like the kids room, I do have to address this. All the items that you will see me putting here are actually the items that I would use when I was 9 years old. I love this bedroom set. It's definitely my favorite, with the lava lamp and the pictures and everything. Yeah, I just needed to use them because they were my favorite when I was a little girl, and they are definitely my favorites now. So yeah, we're decorating the bathroom, and that's gonna be pretty much it. So I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover now. So yeah, if you like this build, please like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.